I love this show. It really grabs the essence of human nature and the true cruel side of it. There are many interesting plot twists in it, but probably the most interesting one is how geography works in it. Okay, so it's not clear where the dropship landed, but it was 20 miles away from the Mount Weather, which is at the north of the Shenandoah Valley. This is where they could be. Later in the show, we get the information that it takes 2 days to get to police from there. At this point, everything seems fine. It's approximately 83 kilometers. The problem starts at the 3rd season with Ellie and her island, which is, according to the wiki, is at the east of New Jersey and the south of Long Island, so somewhere here. I had an argument about Delphi's location with a fan, and they said that it's in Philadelphia, which makes sense because its name is Delphi. But if the other fans and their maps are correct, then Philadelphia is in the desert, which is possible, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong and it's really in Philadelphia. However, the BS program is with the location of Shallow Valley. As others said and as the wiki said, it's in the Shenandoah Valley. So, I have to admit that I was wrong in my History of the 100 video. It was inaccurate, but if I was wrong, then the problems are even greater. So if I'm correct, the route from Police to Shallow Valley takes 6 days on foot. Shenandoah Valley is big, so let's say that not all of it is habitable. And as I heard, it is about 100 to 150 kilometers from Mount Weather. It absolutely makes sense, but why is this seabed worm thing has to be in the show? This is what confuses me. I haven't heard of the sea in the middle of North America. The only place where they could go down to the seabed is here, but there is no point going down there, no matter in which valley in the US they are going. But the show says this, so we have to accept that somehow a sea formed and disappeared in the eastern part of the US. I hope that they meant that this was just an expression and they meant an ocean of sand or something. The other thing that is really bothering me that, and it is totally possible, but Shenandoah Valley is the Tree Crews territory, which means that the Shadow Valley clan lived on Tree Crews land. So it is possible that they only ruled in the northern part of the valley and the southern part was the Shadow Valley clan territory. Also, I want to correct myself because it's true that not the United Liberation Army took over the valley because they arrived together, but they are not necessarily the ULA. When they arrived, we can call them prisoners or something, and also Macquarie took control over the whole thing, so I'm not sure anymore how to call those ones in the valley.